Hey everybody, envelopers, you are on the Envelop YouTube channel. This is the NIFTSY Digest, covers the main news from the NFT world on April 2022, number 9. What's interesting here? First of all, the main study, it looks like something scientific research about the economics of NFT. If you are considering yourself sort of academic researcher about economics of NFT, you'll find it not boring, but very useful for yourself, with links on all the major work regarding NFT economics. Then comes project news and updates, the main news from April regarding all the major NFT related projects. So you need not to follow the news about them, just read this section of the digest, and find the main news which took place on the April of 2022 about all the major brands from the NFT space. Special reviews about NFT events took place in April, covering DAO hacks, global governance, and of course ETA Amsterdam. One of the main conference took place on April 24 in Amsterdam. The security section, because the security matters a lot for NFT space, because NFT is just the kind of property it may be stolen, could be stolen. So all the stack of security features is totally needed in the NFT space. So very interesting section for all the security lovers. And I especially love the analyzer section. First of all, Metaverse and money. I would call it a sort of white paper of Metaverse at all, because this is one of the best explanation what the Metaverse is from the technical and structural and organizational point of view, and containing no specific Metaverse brand. It explains Metaverse as the concept on very popular terms without buzzwords, and especially Metaverse as a service. I really love, perhaps this is the most loved section of the digest from my side. I highly recommend you to read this, because you will understand Metaverse quite better, really better than you did it before. A couple of other researches about NFT collectibles and so on and so forth. A great slide about companies building each layer of the Metaverse. So I would call this digest about using NFTs in Metaverse, not regarding NFTs, just NFTs, but NFTs as building blocks. I really love this phrase in the Metaverse. Then a lot of analytics. As for me, it's quite boring to read the analytics for me, but if you love analytics, the sales volume, blockchains, exchanges, and so on and so forth, a lot of digits you may find everywhere. You don't even need the explanation from my side. Just deep dive into these analytics prepared by our marketing and analyst teams. Indexes, liquidity, marketplaces, whatever you like. Every NFT analytics covering April, covering all the industry and all the events regarding NFTs at all you may find in this digest number 10th, covering April. And of course the section regarding Envelop NIFTSY. I'll remind you that Envelop is the cross-chain protocol that allows you to create wrapped NFTs, which serve as a sort of magic container for any other cryptocurrencies, with unique new features which were not available before you applied wrapping NFT protocol to your NFT. All the links are here. You may take a look on the current situation of where's Envelop now, what are the main news now. All the links are in the right place. Of course, the links on the DEXs and SEXs where you may buy NFTs tokens. And of course, the greatest section of the digest is the designed pictures with use cases, because use cases of wrapping protocol are one of the most interesting part of the questions on every AMA sessions. We are being asked what are the use cases and so on and so forth. So how wrapping protocol has been already used and may be used in future. Very useful section of the digest with simple explanation. What is Envelop? for what purposes it may be used, and how it serves to create and evolve the Web3 reality regarding NFTs. So, the summary. The digest is the document which helps you to understand what's going on. If you are not involved into NFT movement, just read the digest and you will be understanding more clearly and more deeply than 95% of all who guys who've been studying into the NFT space, because it covers the technical aspects, market aspects, concept aspect, and especially this digest may be called the digest about how NFTs may be used in the metaverse. So that's all, guys. Eugene Crypto MC with you. Thank you for watching and listening, and please subscribe on the YouTube channel. Stay tuned. Ask all the questions in the Envelop Telegram chat, and stay tuned for next great videos and content on our YouTube channel.